Hi, Namaste. Today I'm going to read Volume 2, Book 2, Rudra Samhita, Part 4. Chapter 15, Ganesha's Battle in the Shiva Puran. Om Vakratu Namakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirviganam Kurveda Sarvakaya Sushram Ekadantaya Vinivakrata. Hare Visa. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Hari Tat Sat. Brahma said, when Shiva told them thus, they came to a decisive resolution. They got ready and went to Shiva's palace. On seeing the excellent gunners fully equipped for war coming, Ganesha spoke thus to them. Ganesha said, welcome to the leaders of gunners, carrying out the behests of Shiva. I am only one, and that too a mere boy carrying out the directions of Parvati. Yet let the goddess see the strength of her son. Let Shiva see the strength of his gunners too. The fight between the parties of Parvati and Shiva is the one between a strong army and a boy. You are all experts in warfare and have fought in many a battle. I have never fought in a battle before. I am a mere boy. I am going to fight now. Still, if you are put to shame, it will be shameful to Shiva and Parvati. But that will not happen to me. If I am put to shame, the contrary will happen to me. Parvati and Shiva will be put to shame, but not I. O leader of the gunners, the war shall be fought. After realizing this, you shall look up to your Lord and I to my mother. What sort of fight shall be fought? Let what is destined to occur, occur. No one in the three worlds can ward it off. Brahma said, when thus taunted and rebuked, they rushed towards him with big batons, decorating their arms and taking up different kinds of weapons. Gnashing their teeth, grunting and bellowing and calling out, see, see, the gunners rushed at him. Nandi came first and caught hold of his leg. He pulled at it. Bringi then rubbed at him and caught hold of his other leg. Before the gunners of Shiva had time to pull his legs, Ganesha struck a blow at their hands and got his legs free. Then seizing a big iron club and standing at the doorway, he smashed the gunners. Some got their hands broken, others got their backs smothered. The heads of others were shattered, and the foreheads of some were crushed. The knees of some were fractured, the shoulders of others were blasted. Those who came in front were hit in the chest. Some fell on the ground, some fled in various directions. Some got their legs broken, and some fled to Shiva. Now, none among them stood face to face, just as deer flee to any direction on seeing a lion. The gunners, who were thousands in number, fled in that manner. Then Ganesha returned to the doorway and stood there. He was seen as the annihilator of all in the manner of Yama, the terrible god of death at the end of a kalpa. At this time, urged by Narada, all the gods, including Vishnu and Indra, came there. Standing in front of Shiva and bowing to him with a desire to secure good for him, they said, O Lord, be pleased to command us. You are the great Brahman, the Lord of all, the creator, the sustainer, and the annihilator of all created things. All are your servants. You are intrinsically devoid of attributes, but by means of your sports you assume Rajasika, Sattvika, and Tamasika forms. O Lord, what sort of sport you are indulging in now? Brahma said, O excellent sage, on hearing their words and seeing the gunners completely shattered, Lord Shiva told them everything. O excellent sage, Shiva, the Lord of all, the consort of Parvati, then laughingly told me, Brahma. Shiva said, O Brahma, listen. A boy is standing at the entrance to my house. He is very strong. He has a staff in his hand. he prevents me from entering the house. He strikes very dexterously. He has destroyed many of my Parsadas. He has forcefully defeated my gunners. O Brahma, you alone shall go there. This strong boy shall be propitiated. O Brahma, you shall do everything to bring him under control. Brahma said, on hearing the words of the Lord and unable to know the reality, being deluded by ignorance, O dear, I went near Ganesha accompanied by the sages. On seeing me approaching, the powerful Ganesha came to me very furiously and plucked my mustache and beard. Forgive me, O Lord, I have not come for fighting. I am a Brahmin and shall be blessed. I have come to make peace, and I will cause no harm. While I said thus, O Brahmin, the heroic Ganesha, the boy of great valor, uncommon to the boys, took up the iron club. On seeing the powerful Ganesha seizing the iron club, I began to run away immediately. The others too, who were shouting, "Go, go," were struck down with the iron club. Some fell themselves, and some were felled by him. Some of them fled to Shiva in a trice and intimated to him the details of the incident. On seeing them in that plight, and on hearing the news, Shiva, an adept in sports, became very angry. He issued directives to Indra and other gods, to the gunners led by the six-faced Kumara, and to goblins, ghosts, and spirits. At the bidding of Shiva, they all desired to kill Ganesha. Lifting up their weapons in a suitable manner, they came there from all directions. Whatever weapon they had was hurled on Ganesha with force. There was a great hue and cry in all the three worlds, consisting of the mobile and immobile. The inhabitants of the worlds were in a great fix and uncertainty. Brahma's lifespan is not over, but the whole universe is undergoing untimely destruction. Certainly it is due to Shiva's wish. The six-faced deity and the other gods who came there failed to use their weapons effectively. They were very much surprised. In the meantime, Goddess, the mother of the universe, of special knowledge, came to know of the entire incident and was very furious. O great sage, the goddess created two Shaktis then and there for the assistance of her own Gana. O great sage, one Shakti assumed a fierce form and stood there opening her mouth as wide as the cavern of a dark mountain. The other assumed the form of lightning. She wore many arms. She was a huge and terrible goddess ready to punish the wicked. The weapons hurled by the gods and the gunners were caught in the mouth and hurled back at them. None of the weapons of the gods were seen anywhere around the iron club of Ganesha. This wonderful feat was performed by them. A single boy stirred and churned the vast, impassable army in the same manner as great mountain churned the ocean of milk formerly. Indra and other gods were struck by him single-handed. The gunners of Shiva became agitated and distressed then. Gasping frequently for their breath, being utterly shaken by his blows, they gathered together and spoke to one another. The gods and gunners said, "What shall be done? Where shall we go? The 10 directions have become visible. He is whirling the iron club right and left." Brahma said, in the meantime, the excellent nymphs came there with flowers and sandal paste in their hands. You and other gods who were eager to witness the fight came there. O excellent sage, the excellent pathway of the firmament was entirely filled by them. Seeing the battle, they were much surprised. Such a battle had never been witnessed by them before. The earth with all the oceans quaked. As a result of the violent battle, even mountains fell down. The sky whirled with the planets and the stars. Everything was agitated. The gods fled. The gunners too did likewise. The valorous six-faced deity alone did not flee. The great warrior stopped everyone and stood in front. But the gunners fought in vain with the two Shaktis. The weapons of the gods and the gunners were broken and hence withdrawn by them. Those that tarried went to Shiva. All the gods and gunners fled. Those who went in a body to Shiva bowed to him again and again and asked Shiva immediately, O Lord, who is that excellent gunner? We have heard that battles used to be fought formerly. Even now, many battles are being fought, but never was such a battle seen or heard. O Lord, let this be pondered over a little. Otherwise, no victory is possible. O Lord, you alone are the Savior of the universe. There's no doubt about it. Brahma said on hearing their words, the furious Rudra became more furious and went there along with his gunners. The entire army of the gods, along with the discus-bearing Vishnu, shouted in jubilation and followed Shiva. In the meantime, bowing to Shiva, the Lord of the gods, with palms joined in reverence, O Narada, you spoke as follows. Narada said, O Lord of the gods, please listen to my words. You are the all-pervading Lord and expert in various sports. By indulging in a great sport, the arrogance of the gunners has been removed by you. O Shankara, the impudence of the gods too has been removed by giving this Ganesha much strength. O Lord Shiva, your own wonderful strength has been known to the worlds. You who independently remove the haughtiness of everyone, O Lord, who are favorably disposed to your devotees, do not indulge in that sport. Please honor your own gunners and the gods suitably and make them flourish. O bestower of the region of Brahma, please do not treat him leisurely, but kill him in your play now. O Narada, after saying this, you vanished from the place. Footnotes. 166. One is the terrible aspect of the goddess personified as Kali, Chandi and Bhairavi. The other, a beautiful yellow form named Durga with several hands and riding on a tiger in a fierce and menacing attitude. 167. The term Girivara, the base of the mountain, refers to the fabulous mountain Meru that was used for churning the ocean. Here ends today's reading, the Shiva Puran. Om Prabhu Prananatham Vyum Veshwanatham Jagannatanatham Sarantabhajan Putiputam Veshwaram Bhutanatham Shivam Shankaram Shambhu Meshanavide Om Kapura Gauram Karanavrataram Sansarasaram Bhujagendrahadam Sadavasantam Hridyar Vinde Bhavam Bhavami Saitam Namami Om Nama Parvati Pate Hara 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 Mahadev Om Hum Jum Samburva Samtinambakam Mijame Sugandam Pashtivaranam Orvarkamiva Bandhanam Minijumukshamam Tatum Swaha Bhubhum Sahajum Hum Om. Om Jayanti Mangalakali, Bhadrakali Kapali, Durga Kashma, Shivadatri, Swaha Swara Namaste. Om Tuya Mata Chapitatuya, Tuya Bandusha, Chasakatuya, Tuya Vidya Dravinam, Tuya Sarvam Mati, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat.